What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at tuna fish. Now with tuna fish we're going to be looking at the Red Knight edit style. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the Red Knight for tuna fish. Now if you do want to unlock the Red Knight, you do actually unlock the edit styles in Fort Crumpet. Now Fort Crumpet is the little tower that you do have a castle in, right next to Believer's Beach. Now Red Knight is a very popular skin, so they actually incorporated that with tuna fish. So what are my thoughts about it? Honestly, he's a little bit too red. I know I'm very picky whenever I do pick selectable styles, and the Red Knight is no exception. I do like the whole color scheme of red and black. It actually looks very good, but I think they could have done a little bit better. Now he does look exactly like Red Knight, the red and the black, so I really can't complain when it comes down to the color scheme, because they did actually incorporate Red Knight very nicely. Now what's really cool about the tuna fish is that everything in his set except the concho does change color whenever you do unlock a new style, which is actually very nice. Usually with skins like these, you only unlock the backbling and the skin for color schemes, but it's actually nice that you do get the harvesting tool in the glider as well. So is it better than the original tuna fish? I wouldn't say he's better than the original, but he's close enough. The red color scheme on his face I just think is a little bit too much, but then the whole all black outfit actually looks very cool, and I mean it stands out. So what's my final rating for tuna fish with the Red Knight edit style? I'm gonna have to give the Red Knight edit style an 8 out of 10. It is not the best edit style we do have in the game. There is other styles that I'm going to be covering at later videos that are a little bit better than this one, but it's still a very nice touch to actually have. Now Fortnite is incorporating the most popular skins into tuna fish, and Red Knight is up there, or at least it used to be. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with tuna fish with the Red Knight edit style, we are going to be pairing it up with the Slush Fighter cape. Now the cape itself actually looks phenomenal with him. It is an all red cape, and I'm usually not a fan of capes, but this one's an exception. It does match really well, especially with the little handkerchief he does have on his neck. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going the meaty mallets. Now the meaty mallet itself is a dual harvesting tool that you do have a red mallet and then an all metal one. It actually matches really good just because of the red color scheme. Then for the concho, we're going to be going with the glitch in the system. Now the glitch in the system concho is just a glitched out frames you do have as you're just saying to the battlefield, but it just matches really well because of the red color scheme. Then for the glider, we're going to be going the stealth pivot. Now the stealth pivot itself is just a glider that does have black and red, which goes perfectly with the combination of colors. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going the ultra red. Now the ultra red wrap itself is just a metallic red color scheme with black, which goes perfectly with this combo. Then for our next combination with tuna fish with the Red Knight edit style, we are going to be pairing it up with the Ferrari Turbo. Now the Ferrari Turbo was a backbling you could obtain in the item shop cheaply. Now the color schemes of the Ferrari Turbo itself is just a simple backbling with silver, black and red, which goes really well with the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Spell Pen Smash Pack. Now this harvesting tool itself is just a sword that you do have that is all red. It actually looks very good, and it stands out especially because the color schemes are identical to that of the fish. Then for the concho, we're going to be going the Soul Fall. Now the Soul Fall itself is just souls falling from your body that are black and red, which goes really well with the combinations of colors. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Downshift. Now the Downshift glider is a chapter 1 glider design. It does have a red concho that it does produce whenever you are gliding with the glider, and overall it's a simple glider but effective. And for the wrap, we're going to be going the Blasted. Now the Blasted wrap itself is just a red and black wrap. Not only that, but it does have a different shell shading on it, which goes really well with the tuna fish design. Then for our next combination with tuna fish with the Red Knight edit style, we are going to be pairing it up with the Scarlet Satchel. Now with the Scarlet Satchel, we're going to be going the black edit style since the original one is just a little bit too red for my liking. Now this edit style does have the outline of red, which goes really well with the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the old chopper. Now the old chopper harvesting tool just looks amazing because it is a original firefighter's axe. Now the handle itself is all black, and then you do have the blade being white and red, which goes really well with the outfit. Then for the concho, we're going to be going with the target acquired. Now the target acquired concho just goes really well because of the red aesthetics. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Scarlet Strike. Now the Scarlet Strike itself does have a red and black color scheme that's identical to that of the outfit, so they match really well. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going the Insightful. Now the Insightful wrap is a very subtle wrap but effective. It's just a simple wrap that does have an all red color scheme, which goes really well with the red from the skin. Then for our next combination with tuna fish, we're going to be pairing it up with the Sith. Now the Sith backling was actually obtained for free if you were playing during the holiday seasons back in 2019. Now the Sith backling itself just matches perfectly just because it does have the red logo on your back. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Thorn. Now for the Thorn, we're going to be going with the default edit style just because it matches really well with the red from the Sith backling and the red from the outfit. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Sith ribbons. Now the Sith ribbons itself is just a simplistic control that fits very well. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the one shot. The all matte black finish for the umbrella just was an excellent choice for a glider since the tuna fish does have a lot of black. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Knighted. The Knighted itself is from the Knight series, which is similar to that of the Red Knight. Now the red and black color scheme just matches perfectly, especially because it does have the same color scheme. Then for our next combination with tuna fish, we're going to be pairing it up with the Corks Toolkit. Now you could obtain this backling right now in the Battle Pass. Now the simple design of the backling itself just matches perfectly. It does have a hidden IO logo on it, it is all black, and it does have a little strip of red which goes really well with the skin. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Spectre. Now the Spectre harvesting tool itself is very simple. It does have for the most part all black, and it does have a little red here and there which goes perfectly together. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. Now the Spectral Essence itself is very simplistic, but it fits almost every skin, and tuna fish is no exception. Then for the glide, we're going to be going with the Sky Serpent. Now the Sky Serpent itself goes really well with this combination, especially with the default letter style. The all black and red aesthetics from it just goes perfectly with the skin. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Ratty. Now the Ratty wrap itself just matches really well, and I did need a wrap that had a little bit less red and more black. Now this wrap actually delivered, and it matches really well. Then for our last combination with tuna fish, we're going to be pairing it up with the Deadpool Katana. Now the reason why I pick up the Deadpool Katanas is because it probably is one of the backlings you actually do have in your locker. It is a very popular backling as well, and it just matches really good. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Hot Red Ripper. Now the Hot Red Ripper itself is a harvesting tool you could obtain the item shop for 500 V-Bucks. The simple design of it and the very aggressive look just looks amazing. Then for the control, again we're going to be going with the Soulfall. Now the Soulfall itself is, in my opinion, the best control you could obtain with tuna fish. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Devil's Wings. Now for the Devil's Wings, we're going to be going with the illustrated edit style since it does have that shading that just looks similar to that of tuna fish. And for the wrap, again we're going to be going with the Knighted. Now the Knighted itself probably is the best wrap to use with this outfit since it does have a simple red and black color scheme. Now for the honorable mentions with tuna fish, you could pair them up with anything that does have red. Anything from the Lava series and anything that does have black is going to look really good with this outfit. Now those were the 6 combinations I did find for tuna fish with the Red Knight edit style. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you guys want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.